Oh hey, it looks like there's new details on Super Mario Party. Let's take a look, shall we?
So the basics of this mode is we're all working together trying to get to the goal at the end of the river. So the better we do in these mini games, the better our score, the more time will get added to the clock.
Oh, okay, more big ones. Right side, right side. Oh! Finish line, it's just power. Just power! All right.
This looks great, but I feel like I've played this before. But where? Wait, what does this have to do with that mode?
Speedrun minigame coaster!
Oh my peach! But first, I'm gonna change into something more comfortable. So, it looks like there are a few ways to do this. You can run it on original Nintendo 64 hardware or the Wii U Virtual Console, and then there's the difficulty. I enjoy using a control stick that is not busted. I'm going to be using the Wii Virtual Console because, let's face it, who actually has good Nintendo 64 controllers just lying around? I mean, I have one, but for reasons I can't. Moving on! So, according to the rules here, timing begins when yes is selected to start the course. Time stops once the screen turns black right before you take him back to minigame land. Complete all 3 worlds of the minigame coaster on the easy difficulty. Okay, seems easy enough. Well, now that we know what the rules are, let's take a look at what minigames are on the on this wild coaster ride. We have bumper balls, roll call, tile driver, slot car derby, cake factory, destruction duet, balloon burst, loony lumberjacks, speed hockey. What is this? God! I'm sure we'll be fine. After that, we have crane game, look away, arch arrival, and bowl over to end it all. Finish! So along the way, I'm going to be giving you all tips and tricks on how to actually save some time and get that overall time that you really desire, which, you know, if you're doing this for fun, have at it. But if you're competitive and you really want it, this will help you. Now to the game! Alright, so head to the minigame coaster and pick your character. Obviously we're picking our boy Linguini here, let's get real. Alright, Luigi's number 1. And this next part is extremely important. I can't stress this enough. We're gonna be picking Peach. Because if you don't, Peach will wreck you every single time. Remember kids, stay true to your waifu. Now, this is where the speedrun actually begins. Listen to Toad yammer on about the rules like Jorgen von Strangle, select baby mode, and the moment you hit yes, you are committed to this like the internet's obsession with Africa. And it's a good thing. But none of that will matter if you get stuck in this menu. From a design standpoint, why would you even put this here? Like, even if it weren't some odd speedrunning obstacle, why? It's the very beginning. Like, why would you want to save here of all places? But anyway, let's get to the speedrun. Oh my god! Aggressive Mayro! Why? Next minigame! One, two, three, four, five, six. Oh no. Carry the 5. 7. Now there's a bit of a trick to this game. What you're looking for is a 6. 6 is honestly the lowest possible option. Now when I say lowest possible option, it's 6 tile flips and it gets you done. If you have anything greater than a 10, immediately reset your run. And the next mini game up on the list is, wait, where's that bass line coming from?
Woo! Oh yeah! Rolling around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow.
Alright, so this next part is actually pretty easy. All you have to do is just pick up a cake, move it to the pedestal. It's easy. All we gotta do is finish making these cakes for the entire residency of Mushroom Kingdom to enjoy. It's pretty easy. It's a cakewalk. It's not a cake factory, it's a cakewalk. Destruction duet. Again, pretty easy. Destroy a statue. Balloon burst, blow up Bowser. Pretty easy. Looney lumberjacks. Sawn logs. You're just sawing logs. Sawing logs. Finish! So this is gray area where your run will essentially live or die. It sits between speed hockey and crane game. So you're probably wondering, how do you beat speed hockey? You just pretty much gotta hope that they miss every shot and do not attempt to screw you over. If you have a bad one of these, your run is pretty much dead. So with crane game, it's all RNG based. Once you get past the RNG, you should be okay. So you wanna make sure whenever the characters drop, that they are the closest to the pipe as possible. You know, honestly, that's pretty self-explanatory. There are certain combinations that you can do without actually picking up extra time. Those look like this. Next game. So if for whatever reason you had a bad speed hockey or a bad crane game, you could actually pick up some extra time here, but RNG really has to be in your favor for this. To do this, all you have to do is get all three of them out in one go. I'm not kidding. So I've only actually been able to do this twice in the past month or so of speedrunning. So the odds of it happening are very slim, but also keep in mind, a lot of my runs end really, really badly. Oh, I got them all! I got them all! What? Oh, baby, a triple! So with Archer Rival, you just gotta make sure that you can hit your target. Otherwise, your results may vary. Ah! 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 Yahoo! Alright, bowl over, the final game. So with this game, you want to make sure that you get them all out at the same time. That can be done easily. All you have to do is make sure they jump and line up in a straight line, or you can be MLG Pro and ricochet it off the sides and knock them all out. That looks like this. Oh, baby! Oh!
I mean, it's still not PB this.
That was impressive. Yeah, yeah. I look like an idiot, don't I? That really happened. It was awesome. Alright, so now that we've done all the mini games, the run should be over, right? Wrong. So all you need to do now is keep mashing the E button as fast as possible. Totally don't care about the coins. We already bought everything. Ah! 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 So while this is a new mode, I can definitely see where the inspiration comes from. The goal is essentially the same. Make it from the start of the course to the end of the course as fast as possible. And honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if we saw a speedrunning category for this the moment Super Mario Party launches. And honestly, I wouldn't mind giving it a try. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye. Hey everyone, Twiggeth here. I want to say thank you so much for watching all the way to the end of the video. It really does mean a lot to me. This has been a big passion project of mine for a while now, and I'm so glad that it's done. If you want more, make sure to subscribe on YouTube and then follow me on Twitch. Also, make sure to subscribe to Rumble Pack, where we actually just did a playthrough of Mario Party 2.